Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are going to talk about people pleasing and boundaries while I make my bed. I make my bed late because I had a really busy morning, and normally I always make my bed. It's like the only way that I can start my day. But ever since I started doing that thing where I air out my bed first for 30 minutes, it throws everything off because I'm like, okay, I need to do something productive in 30 minutes while I wait for the bed to air out and all that kind of stuff. Because apparently because we get so hot and sweaty, the bed needs to breathe. And then I end up forgetting, or I end up doing it a lot later than I try to. Because especially by the time that I'm like needing to leave for the gym, it's just too late. I'm so out of breath. But yeah, we're gonna make my bed while I talk. I don't know how this is gonna work because I don't even have a microphone on me. But I'm gonna try to speak really loudly. I'm gonna take my slippers off. And then yeah, we're gonna do my bed. I'll try and talk while doing this, which might be a little bit difficult. But first of all, this was my bed. This is my lip balm actually. First of all, I just want to tell you, everything I'm about to say, I'm also speaking to myself. Sweetie, if you're struggling with people pleasing, there's not much difference between me and you, because I myself have also really struggled with people pleasing. So everything I say isn't out of judgment. It's not a, you need to do this and I know better than you because I don't people please. I think because of my personality type and because I'm a neurodivergent black woman at that, people pleasing is very hard to not do, because there's a lot in society that I have to try and maintain, because oh my gosh, I need to explain this very well. Those are my pajamas from last night. The thing with people pleasing, yeah, we're often just trying to keep ourselves safe. We are often just trying to prevent rejection and judgment, or to be caught out as somebody who's different, somebody who's other. So then we do these things, or we say these things to prevent that. And I've just lost another nail. This is so chaotic. We do these things to prevent people from treating us some type of way. But the thing is, oh my gosh, where do I even begin? Truthfully, you can't control how someone is going to treat you. If someone's going to treat you badly, they're going to treat you badly regardless. If anything, people pleasing makes somebody who's got the potential to treat you badly or treat you unfairly, it almost gives them this license where they're like, I can see these features in somebody and I can take advantage of them. Because this is the thing. I think that even on a spiritual level, people who take advantage of other people or mistreat other people, or people who interact with people pleasers, deep down, they know you're a people pleaser before you even do people pleaser things. Unfortunately, at least this is what I believe, I think that our energy and our behaviors, and even if you forget all that spiritual stuff that we can't see and measure, your subconscious behavior and just the little subtle things that you do, things that you say, how you carry yourself. Because also a lot of times people that do people pleasing, they're not fully confident in themselves. That stuff shows. It shows in your behavior. It shows in the most minuscule body language and use of language and gestures that you don't even realize that you're signaling to people that they can do whatever they want to do, or that you're gonna bend down to do what they want you to do or act in the way that they want you to. And best of all, you're not gonna give much reaction. You're not gonna be confrontational. You're not gonna make a problem out of it. You're just gonna be like, okay, because you don't want to cause a problem. And yes, I'm talking to myself as well. I get it, honey. I get it, because I am you. I am you. And I'm not just making this video because I'm low-key talking to myself. I'm making it because I know there's so many other people that are just like me, that have really struggled with that. they know you're a people pleaser. They know that there's something about you that makes it easy to manipulate or to take advantage. A lot of people are walking around waiting for someone like you. They are waiting for somebody who doesn't have really strong boundaries, or is really nice and doesn't want to cause problems, or is trying to conform and picks up on other people's body language and signals and tries to mimic that. They are waiting for somebody like you so they can take out their unresolved issues on you. They are waiting for somebody like you so that they can project all their issues onto you, and it's unfair and it sucks, and I'm sorry, but honey, it's just the world we live in. There are some really terrible people, and the only thing you can do is to protect yourself. The only thing you can do is to be your authentic self, to live according to the values that you set, and make choices that are in your best interest, that don't hurt anybody else. Because being somebody who does things that's in their best interest, it doesn't necessarily mean you're being selfish. It means you're looking out for yourself. And I need to clean the rest of my room because there's so many things on the floor. But essentially what I'm trying to tell you is, being a people pleaser is nothing short of doing a disservice to yourself. You hurt yourself so much when you always think about other people. You hurt yourself so much when you're so concerned about what other people are going to think, and like how to like not be in the way, like take up space, be confrontational, say the thing. And I think the reason I always have to bring up being a black woman and being neurodivergent is because even if you watching this aren't those things, I need you to realize I get it. I really get it. Like, I always have to think about my behaviors in terms of like not wanting to be perceived a particular way, not wanting to be seen as like the angry black woman or the snotty girl who's too quiet and like won't speak to people, just won't be like super outgoing all the time. I have to micromanage my personality a lot because of the world that I live in, and I'm tired. I'm so exhausted of doing it, and it's not gotten me anywhere other than to be taken advantage of or be abused. And I'm telling you, you don't want to get to when you're older and realize that you wasted so much time people pleasing and paying so much attention to what other people want and what other people think. Life will pass you by while you are more concerned with the opinions of people who you will never see again, who you, one day your life is just gonna stop, and then you don't want every choice that you made to be about other people. Think about the people that matter. Think about the community that you want to be a part of, the community you want to grow. Think about the life that you want to build. And a lot of that centers around you. It centers around you and your values and you, which seems selfish, and it seems like you're not thinking about others, but you are, because you can't pour from an empty cup. You have to think about yourself first. You have to think about what you want and what you value first before you go and put that out there, because it's from your own image of yourself and of the world according to yourself, not just of the world, because everyone's image of themselves in accordance to the world varies. It's you and the world. It's you and yourself. It's you and other people. That image right there determines how you're going to turn up in the world. How you're... I can't speak. The image that you set of yourself in accordance to yourself, to the world, and to the people around you, it determines how you are going to show up in the world. It determines how you're going to treat others, because unfortunately, I used to think projecting was just a thing that terrible people do when they want to mistreat you. Projecting is something that all of us do. We project every single time we interact with ourselves and with the world and with other people, because everything we do comes from within, with how we've constructed the world within. If you don't feel good about yourself, you're always going to be expecting that the world expects you to bow down to them and to mold yourself to be the way that they want you to be. If you don't trust your own choices, it's going to be so easy for people to break your boundaries and tell you, no, I don't want to follow your boundary, because why should I? But when you are firm within yourself, when you're firm within your boundaries, you decide, this is what I've decided. This is what I want. You can, if you don't want to follow my boundary, you can leave. If you don't want to respect me, you can leave. But it's so easy to people please when your sense of self is not established and is not concrete. Trust me, I have been there. But yeah, I did my bed. I need to clean the rest of my room. I found the lip gloss I was looking everywhere for. It's sunset. And yeah, I hope this video helped. I know it's so all over the place, but I kind of liked it at the same time, because this was so heavily on my heart and I really, really needed to say it. So I thought, forget always having to like have everything perfect to set up the camera and then speak. Let me just set up the camera and make my bed. I'm multitasking, okay? And let me say what I want to say and, you know, share what I've learned, what I'm still learning in this insane journey that is life. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing week. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'm really working hard to build my channel. I hope everything is going well with you. I hope you're going after the goals that you have. I hope you are, you know, compassionately building the person that you want to be, and being really kind to yourself and kind to the people in your life, and prioritizing what matters and letting go of what doesn't matter. But yeah, please subscribe, please like this video. I would love to have a conversation with you in the comments. Feel free to connect with me on anything else, it'll be linked below. If you want to check out the 2025 planners or the shadow work journals, they'll be linked below. They're amazing, not to brag. I don't know what else to say. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, if anyone is watching. But yeah, bye bye.